I built a web app that predicts Premier League results. It's my prized possession, and to prove its worth, I'm going to be betting on the results it gives me every single match week, as well as placing a juicy 10-match accumulator bet known as the Golden Guess. Join me on this expedition of riches and wealth as we head right into the next round. We did it this week. We made some profit, finally. I am so happy. We got 2 guesses correct compared to every other week where we get one right, where we only ever get one right. It's the first week we've got 2 correct. One of those games was this game right here. It was Norwich versus Brighton, 0-0. Last week I complained saying the simulator always guesses Brighton getting 0-0 every game they were playing. This time it's paid off, and that was £10. That got us £10 back. Beautiful, can't complain with that. And the next one we got right was this. Incredible game this was. Chelsea versus Brentford. Chelsea winning 1-0. That was mainly thanks to the fact that Mendy was an absolutely insane keeper this game. Oh my word. Brentford were really giving it all out towards the last 15 minutes. I'm so shocked they didn't get a goal in. But the best part about this guess is the fact that it got Chelsea 1, Brentford 0, but it even guessed that Ben Chilwell would be the goal scorer. So that is pretty accurate if you ask me. That is something worth putting your money on. Very happy with that indeed. So looking at our spreadsheet, as you can see, we got £6 from the Brentford-Chelsea game. Obviously it wasn't very high odds because I think it expected Chelsea to win that, sadly. And we got £10 from the Norwich-Brighton game. We lost £10 from the betting, and we lost another £1 for the Golden Guess, which sadly we didn't get this week either. We made a beautiful profit of £5. The drinks are on me, lads. Honestly, come on over, I'll get you all a pint. I hope you like Red Stripe. Overall accuracy this week is 35%. That's the highest we've ever had. Finally, this simulator is starting to get some reputation behind it. Very happy with that. Sadly though, we didn't get any correct table positions, as our table has a lot of discrepancies compared to the real life table, as you can see. Not great, but, you know, I'm happy with 35%. We go again for the next week. Probably going to be a bit of a short video today because I am a very, very busy man in real life. So, you know, if you wanted over an hour of Matuno content, you can subscribe to my OnlyFans below. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm very cheap. Got very nice feet as well. Okay, we've got smashing games coming up this week. We've got United versus Liverpool. We've got Brighton versus City, which is a, you know, top of the board kind of matchup there. So I think we should not wait any further. Oh yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Newcastle do now they've had their beautiful takeover. I know they just lost in real life, even though they just had this takeover, but it was a close one nonetheless. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, pretty standard stuff so far. We got Arsenal beating Aston Villa 1-0. Might expect that, but the Arsenal way at the moment is maybe not to get wins, who knows. Brentford losing to Leicester 3-0, that's a shame. I really think Brentford deserve a win after last week, and if anyone they can beat, probably Leicester over Chelsea in my opinion. It's going to be a tougher game than 3-0 to Leicester. Brighton losing to City 2-1, that's a shame, that's a tough match right there. Chelsea beating Norwich 3-0. Breaking the deadlock that Brighton couldn't. Poor Norwich, almost definitely going down this season. And look at that, the takeover has had a massive impact on Newcastle. Look at them winning 69-0 away at Crystal Palace. Alan St-Maximin only scoring in the 22nd minute, but still managing to get 69 goals, which is very, very impressive to get all those goals in one shot. Quite nice. And Watford beating Everton away 1-0. That's more poor luck for Everton, unfortunately. Leeds 2, Wolves 2. Standard draw. I'd expect probably Wolves might actually win this though. And here's the big one. We've got Liverpool to win 3-1. It's going to be interesting to watch that because I think United could do something a bit wacky. Southampton coming off their last win with another 1-0 win at Burnley. And West Ham drawing to Tottenham. That's going to be a very interesting North London derby right there. So with that, we've still got United winning in this league. Watford up to second. Just incredible really. Manchester City in third and Tottenham in fourth. And getting relegated is Wolves, Norwich and Brentford. Look, they're so opposite compared to where they are in real life. It's such a shame. Okay, I got the betting slip filled out, and look at this. We've got some pretty low odds to be fair, but there are some that stand out. Leicester game, for instance, Leicester 3-0 is 29-1. But when it was if I looked at Brentford to win 3-0, that was lower odds, so obviously the bookies are expecting Brentford to win that. And Liverpool to win 3-1 is 15-1 even. You know, not great odds this week, but better than previous weeks, that's that's for sure. As in, we only have a maximum return of £115 this week. Other weeks it's been like £200, but obviously that's because they've been ridiculous guesses. So I'm going to go ahead and place that bet. I've got the golden guess filled out as well now, which is one of the lowest I've ever seen, which means this is more likely than not, to be fair. It's £8,473.54, and yeah, it's the lowest I've seen in a long time, so hopefully this is the one? You know, we've just had 2 correct guesses, perhaps it's time we get the golden guess, and then I'll be taking you all out for a pint. If you're an absolute Sigma male, then feel free to subscribe. See you later.